This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith, and very much ready to bring you the cut and thrust of League Two. It's Cambridge United, and they face Oldham Athletic.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Louis Perry. Now with Brophy. Corey Smith. James Brophy. Pelly Rodikampanzu. Smith now. Showing a great defensive in. And easily intercepted. Rocky. Pet. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Rocky. Will it happen for them? Can they forge ahead? And that is defending of the highest order. Oh, timely challenge, but it might still be on. Good piece of defending.
Sometimes you've just got to clear your lines, haven't you?
No fluency from either side. James Brophy. Suddenly they have possession. And just narrowly wide in the end. On to Watts. Bennett. Watts. Pelly Rodikampanzu. On to Bennett. Now with Watts. Well, actually pretty easy for the goalkeeper in the end. Bennett. Smith now. Kai. On to Bennett. Mpanzu. Now with Kai. Kai.
This is a message for Tyler Berry. That's Tyler Berry.
It's a neat move.
Please make yourself known to the nearest steward. Thank you.
Crossing possibilities. Now, I believe changing circumstances in one of the other games. Alex Scott will tell us more.
Yep, it's a goal for Crawley Town. They've scored the opener here with 27 minutes played. Entertaining stuff so far here, Derek.
Thanks for the update, Alex. And in the right position to read it. James Brophy. Brophy. Mpazu. Now with Kai. Peli Rodikampanzu. Now with Watts. On to Bennett. And intercepted it. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Salih Kai. Liam Bennett. Mpanzu. Untidy to lose the ball. Could be dangerous. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Well, he's certainly not alone. Will he play it in? What a vital intervention. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, had to intervene.
He's just got that art of defending, hasn't he?
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yes, it was a penalty for Fleetwood Town, but it was a magnificent save. Top corner by the goalkeeper. It remains 0-0 with 47 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. And a clever piece of defending. Distributing it well. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, he's certainly a player with a lot of potential. It'll be a good move for him. It's a chance to continue his development, and you can see that he's a promising talent.
Must take the lead here. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. What can they do from here? A fine reading of the situation. Now I'm hearing that something has happened in one of the other venues. A goal there. Alex Scott with the news.
Yep, it's a goal for Barrow. It was all in the build-up play for me. So many many different players involved, and once the space opened up, he took his chance superbly. They've scored the opener here with 56 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. And a textbook interception. James Brophy. And back and forth in terms of possession. Corey Smith. Untidy in possession. Smith now. Salih Kai. Well, possibilities in the centre. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. Rocky. Now with Caprice. And very nicely positioned to win it back.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Corey Smith. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Jake Caprice. Pet. Crossing possibilities. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Is it going to be? And good safe hands on display. Cross fired over. Oh, heading it narrowly over the top. Well, perhaps he thought he might escape punishment. Not the case. It's a booking.
Substitution for Oldham Athletic.
There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. Watts. On to Bennett. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Corey Smith. Now with Bennett. Watts. Smith now. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it.
The noise level has increased. They expected to win here today. This is another opportunity to get a late goal.
Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Now the situation has changed in one of the other games I'm hearing. Let's go to Alex Scott.
Yep, it's a goal for Crawley Town. It was a breathtaking finish, a shot from such a long way out. I think it totally surprised the goalkeeper. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 10 minutes left on the clock.
Alex keeping us right up to date. And can they exploit the space out wide? Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. It's certainly cranked up a notch or 2 over the last 5 minutes or so. And you just think they're going to get one more big chance before the final whistle.
Kai. Putting it out of play for a throw-in. And a substitution in the offing. Pele Radakampanzu. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might Beautiful drama.
This is just lovely vision to play the ball through. Absolutely spot on with the timing. And from that kind of distance, you back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Yeah, well, it really could have gone either way. It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end.
Two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker. Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we've got a game from League Two for you on the way. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, it does look like a 4-4-2. Out of possession, I'm sure they'll stay compact in their shape. They'll shift across the pitch together, but when they go forward, the central strikers are going to be key to hold the ball up while waiting for runners.
Not forcing things, moving the ball nicely. but not really going anywhere fast with it. Oh, that's really well cut out. Promising pass, but it's turned out a waste.
Yeah, the defenders can regroup now, can't they?
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Lovely possession football. Can they find the final pass? Promising position, this. Behind it goes for a corner.
Well, the fans know that set pieces are key today, and this is an opportunity that they have to take advantage of.
And just over the bar.
Yeah, it's a well-worked corner, and he makes decent contact, just lacking that little bit of accuracy.
This is a positive-looking move. And it's not clear yet. And that has missed by quite a distance. Oh, could be a chance here. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Setting up the chance. Allowed to go a long way with this. Could get it over now.
Please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Oh, it was well worth a go, but it's gone over the crossbar. Read the pass well and cuts it out.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
That's not a bad-looking ball. That was a really good spot. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other games. Over to you, Alex, for the update.
It's a goal for Salford City. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 37 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date.
Well, just listen to that roar. It's been quiet for a while, but this is a chance, and they're trying to push the team to take the lead.
And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. hard work pays off. They've won the ball. Looking like they mean business here. Decent chance, and it's hit the bar. Well, any chance has gone for now.
Yeah, it was the right choice for me. You don't want to be messing with it in there, do you? Oh, that wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
Well, there's no moping about the missed chance as they set about making another. No way through, possession lost. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. All square at the restart then. Who can take control from here? And they won't be going any further.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, yeah, there's certainly been a lot of focus on him over the last few years, and you can see he's got talent. He's still young, so there's more to come. This is a move that will certainly help him develop, I'm sure.
Now, there's been a goal in another game, so over to Alex to tell us about it.
Yeah, it's a goal for Swindon Town. It's now 1-0 with 53 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. He'll have to be quick. Came off the defender. Corner. A sub about to come on. They ought to go short with the corner. Over it comes. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. And that's where it ends.
Yeah, and I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
That's how to play it through. And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
Substitution for Oldham Athletic. Coming off the pitch, number 8, Ryan Woods. To be replaced by number 10.
And the work pays off as they get the ball back. There's a good amount of freedom here. Put into the middle. Going for the blast on goal there, but power wasn't the answer. It's missed by a distance.
Well, the stats show they simply have to be better. We expected a lot from them today, and we just haven't seen it. They need to utilise the ball better in the wide areas, get good deliveries into the box, and commit players forward. But at the moment, it's certainly below their standards.
And the next problem to solve is getting the ball and keeping it. And that is offside.
Well, I'm not sure why he's not on the move inside the box. He just gets caught standing still. It's really poor, that.
"20 minutes left to play." Pass as precise as they come. Oh, it's still in there. Oh, that was a great chance to score.
It was, Guy. Great chance to take the lead. He'll be really annoyed with himself not to put that one away.
They're not getting close enough here. And it's a wild, wild attempt from range. Not one for the highlights.
Oh, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that sort of distance?
And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Moving it quickly and moving forward. But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Teeing up the chance now. They've lost it, needlessly really.
Well, just listen to the fans. They're certainly trying their best to push them on to get a winner. I'm sure there's going to be one more chance. It's just whether they can take it.
Nicely played through. Oh, yes, it's a ripper. There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit.
Yet it's a great strike. What a rocket. He catches it so sweetly. The keeper's got absolutely no chance. It's a superb finish.
We're back underway, and it really is a race against the clock now. Well, still plenty could happen here. 5 minutes to go, 1 goal in it. Full time is looming. A slender advantage, but not long to hold on to it now.
Yeah, you'd say that marginally they've been the better side. They'll be happy if they can hold on in the final moments of the game, but they'll have to make sure they keep it tight and compact at the back.
Players waiting in the centre. This could be. And another. 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible.
Look at this lovely ball threaded through. Really good vision to set it up. And all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Could take things forward a notch here. He's lost it. Could be costly. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, I thought they deserved to win the game, didn't they? They played some really nice stuff. I thought they dominated the midfield area and the work rate was excellent. It's a great result, that.
Teams are ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown you don't want to miss. Hello and thanks for joining. Joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. We've got a game from League Two for you today. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
This is the home side's team today.
Well, in this 4-5-1, they've only got one up front, but there are 2 or 3 of the midfield players who love to break forward with quality. But the most important players for me will be the wingers. They have to provide the energy and dynamism.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, in this 4-5-1, the striker has to threaten the space in behind, just to stretch the opposition, which will then allow the midfield players space to show their quality. I'm looking forward to seeing them play today.
And that has missed by quite a distance. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Could be something on from this. And it's on here. And it's held on to comfortably. Come away with the ball. Ball one, well read. And that has been carelessly given away.
Yeah, they've got to pass it better than that.
Oh, wrong colour shirt, I'm afraid. Well, this is looking good. Forcing things, moving the ball nicely. And the attack collapses. Turning the defence around. Really good pass. Only half the job done there. That is where the attack will end. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. And news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Swindon Town. It was an early cross into the box, and it was a great-headed finish. They've scored the opener with 38 minutes on the clock.
Thanks, Alex, as always. Good work, they've got it back. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Promising looking ball. This to go in front. Play continues as the ref lets that go. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Now this could make something happen. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Off we go again. The second half begins. That's a good pass. And the ball sent out of play. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Counter-attack coming, away they go. Go here. Oh, just off target.
Yeah, great attack, but the finish wasn't quite right, was it?
sub about to come on. We've just heard of a goal somewhere else, so over to Alex Scott. Alex, what's happened?
Yeah, it's a goal for Crawley Town. The goalkeeper's made an initial great save, but there's nothing he could do after that. They're the first on the score sheet here with 53 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Keeping the ball really nicely here.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
Ball lost and gratefully received. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Well read to gain possession. Really good pass. He'll take this on, but it's only resulted in a fairly routine save.
Well, those stats aren't great reading, are they? Neither side is playing with any fluency so far, and as a result, we've seen a pretty dull game. It has to get better.
But will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it? Now, can someone attack this? And the headed chance goes just over the bar.
Yeah, it's always a good combination. A great cross and a player willing to attack it.
And here comes a change.
challenge. He stopped a certain goal.
Oh, what a tackle that was.
They've come away with the ball. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Lovely tiki-taka football. Can they find the final pass? He's done well to get past. But that's a really good recovery to win the ball. Closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. And it's opened up. Great save. Not on my watch, says the keeper.
Well, that has just about kept his team in it here. That's a remarkable save from that sort of distance.
And here it comes. And they don't get the distance. That's a poor ball in. That's a good pass. Oh, that's a great block.
That really was a wonderful piece of defending.
Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Oh, could be here. Really good interception to take the ball. Promising move this. A goal now would surely be the winner. Lovely setup. And that is where it ends. It's all over as the ref blows for full time.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. I'm very excited to be able to bring you live action from League Two coming up. What are your expectations for today?
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Good visualisation and execution. Crossed into the penalty area. Easing the pressure there.
Take no risks and just get it out of harm's way. Definitely the smart choice.
Oh, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? But quick thinking defensively. And the chance slips away. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back on side. He's just stood there. No idea what's going on around him.
Hartigan. Now with Critchlow. Rocky. On to Caprice. Now opening things up. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Idris Kanu. Promising possession this. It is to be a throw-in. Romani Critchlow. Hartigan. Showing a good reading of the game.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Rocky. Now with Caprice. And there's the feed into the box.
This is a message from Mo Ali. Mo Ali, can you please meet Jennifer Bazette at the ticket office?
And the pass deftly cut out. Senior. Glover. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing. Rocky. That's a good pass. And it's gone behind for the corner. And there's the delivery. Oh, had to be a goal, surely. Oh, good idea. Takes the shot. Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. An effective ball win. Brown. Glover. Confident play. Must take the lead here. Oh, that's splendid play. And a really powerful effort, but just over the top. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Anthony Hartigan. Senior has it. A very good tackle. This is looking threatening, but timely defending when it mattered. Kanu. Hartigan. Dialang Jayasimi. Idris Kanu. Did a good job of cutting it out. Rocky. Oh, that's a clever ball. Can they forge ahead? Unconvincing effort, really, straight into the goalkeeper's hands.
Yeah, not clinical enough, I'm afraid. He's got to do better with those opportunities. Well, there you go. The game's been a difficult watch. Two sides lacking any real endeavour or quality on the ball. Far too many mistakes. Let's hope the game bursts into life soon.
Rocky. Now with Caprice. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Tavares. And there it is, the half-time whistle. teams back in position, second half underway. And space here on the flank. Good physical play. But just like that, possession changes hands. Chance to do damage. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Big chance. It could be up for grabs. Throw-ins given. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Romani Kriklo. Brown. Kanu. Well, it's one pass after another.
Yeah, they do keep it really well, don't they?
Idris Kanu. Anthony Hartigan. Committed challenge. Working so hard to win back possession. Will he play it in? To take the lead! Well, he really tried to connect with it, but a long way off target. And time for the change now. Glover. Senior. On to Critchlow. Anthony Hartigan. Senior has it. So half an hour remaining. And a good-looking ball. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Rocky. Nice looking move this. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Good distribution. Bit sloppy there. A real opening now. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot in the end.
Just went for power rather than accuracy. Should have scored.
Tom Pett. And taking it away. Jay Assimi. And a lot to like about this attack. Oh, the threat level is still high. And fine goalkeeping. And into the last 20 minutes. Showing a great defensive instinct. And using the flank. And steered back under a bit of pressure. Glover. Anthony Hartigan. Teammates available. Targets available, cross comes in. Half-hearted clearance. Jay Assimi. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. And flying forward here. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Tom Pett. Jake Caprice. Beautiful pass. A goal here might win it. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Senior has it. Hartigan. Kanu. Dialang Jayasimi. That might help them. They had the advantage. Smart defending. Rocky. And bursting forward. And an opening! Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Idris Kanu. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Can they forge ahead? Oh, what a save! Well, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be their last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. Well, he's gone into the book.
Good decision from the ref. He'll have to be careful now.
And over it comes. Good job defensively. Well, this could really help the cause. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Can he? Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Here we can see it again. Certainly luck is on his side here. Could have quite easily hit the post and come out, but it sneaks in. I'm sure he'll be happy with that.
And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
It was a real hard-fought game. Both teams showed moments of quality. They worked hard, but overall, they'll be happy with the result and the performance.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And League Two action is what's on the menu coming up live. What are your expectations for today? Danger still on. Up a disappointing dead end. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a 5-4-1 out of possession, but when they do have the ball, maybe it changes to a 3-5-2. Both wing-backs will push forward, and the midfielder as well to go and support the striker.
Intercepting it intelligently. Teammates available. But they dealt with the threat posed. Daniels. Robson with it. Nicely constructed. That's a good pass. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Palmer. Wants to attack from the wide areas, but nothing comes of it. Well, the situation has changed in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the news.
Yeah, it's a goal for Crawley Town. They've scored the opener with 13 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. And in the right position to read it. Jones has it. And he has options available. Ness. And the defensive intervention there. Could be dangerous. Oh, what an opportunity. On a solid piece of goalkeeping. What he's paid to do. Good refereeing, waiting for a natural break before administering the caution. So the corner played into the box. Jacob Bedo. There to win it back. It is to be a throw-in. Now opening things up. Well, they tried to keep the move going.
Yeah, they had great shape out of possession there, didn't they?
Palmer. McDonald. Giving it away. Jones has it. Promising attack this. But really sticking to their task defensively. So a throw in here. Jones. Palmer. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And support available. Chance perhaps. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching. Needs to be more alive. You've got to work harder to stay onside.
Well, nicely cut out. Oh, good vision. Lucas Ness. Rocky. On to Caprice. Well, can they prize them open now? Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yeah, Crawley Town were awarded the penalty, but it was a magnificent save. Top corner by the goalkeeper. The score remains 1-0.
And the diving header! The fans erupt, as they've every right to. That was astonishing. Not just any old header. A touch of artistry about that. My goodness. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. And it's with Hall. This is Jones. Jacob Bedo. Palmer with it. Hall. Well, they have the ball again. Rocky. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back underway here into the second half. McDonald. Palmer. Hall. Palmer. And lost the ball. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. And stopping the danger.
Yeah, it's about getting rid and getting his team up the pitch, isn't it?
And the counter-attack looks on. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Palmer. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well read to win possession back. He has teammates around him. And it's a quality pass. This is Jones. Jake Caprice. Rocky. Ryan Woods. Robson. They want another goal.
Yeah, it's working well, isn't it?
Well, it could be on for him here. Can they cover up? Well, how has he kept that out?
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and he showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
Who can they pick out? And just missing the target. Still in front, though.
Oh, it didn't. That's close. And it was such a great opportunity to go further ahead.
This is Jones. And back now with Belshaw. Intelligent ball. Always likely to be given as a foul. Nice looking move this. And taking it without any trouble at all. Bedo. Palmer with it. Hall. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Teammates available. Interesting pass. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Rob McDonald. Palmer. Intelligent defending. Pet. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Rocky. Just the challenge that was required.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the team to push them forward to get the equaliser.
Oh, danger here. Well, heavy traffic around him, but that's confident goalkeeping. McDonald. Jacob Bedo. Rob McDonald. McDonald. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Lovely weight. To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, look at this great ball into the box, just into the right area. And then bang, nice finish, right into the net. The keeper's got no chance.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Palmer. Jones has it. Now with Ness. Bedo. Ness. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Palmer. And winning it back. Hall. On to Robertson. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Yeah, it was a good result and performance. I thought they always looked dangerous going forward. They kept the ball well in midfield, and I'm sure the manager will be happy.
The atmosphere is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium. Hello and welcome to an evening that needs a bit of cheering up, and what better way than with the game we're about to see. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we've got action from the group stage of the Cup on the way for you. It's Wimbledon and they face Oldham Athletic.
Well, they're in a great position at the moment. No wonder these travelling fans are making so much noise. Another good performance here and they should go through.
waiting in the centre. Well, here are the standings to shed some light on how it looks for the visitors here. Can they secure their spot in the knockout stages today?
Yeah, if they play at their best here, they should get the 3 points they need. They're a good team, no doubt about that.
Oh, good vision. And met by solid goalkeeping. A short corner taken. Could take things forward a notch here. And the keeper collects under some pressure. Solid defending, it's away.
Yeah, that certainly cleared the danger, didn't it?
No way through, possession lost. Lovely setup. Need to be better with the ball. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Here's the shot. And it's not far away. It deserved a goal.
A little bit unlucky there because it's a really good volley.
Oh, that's been won really smartly.
Read it really well.
What a chance here. It's still in there. I'm afraid that's gone badly wrong. Hit hard, but hit well wide. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Oh, who wants that one? What a chance this could be. And off the crossbar. So unfortunate.
Yeah, it's a great strike. Hit it so cleanly.
Well, they're probing, but no clear chance of going in front appearing yet. And it's on here. Oh, against the bar. Ball safely cleared. Good work to recover possession. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Should be putting that one into the net.
Well, that should have been the opening goal, no doubt about that, but it's a wasteful finish.
A little sloppy on the ball there. Could be something on from this. Moving through on goal. And that's a solid stop. Out of harm's way it goes. A vital block.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
ball is lost. And this could be. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. That's a good tackle and a throw-in to come.
Well, there it is. The away side haven't had as much of the ball, but when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack quickly.
And keeping their shape and concentration important once more here. And the whistle goes, free kick awarded. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. Making decent progress here. Really good interception to take the ball. Delivered into the box. But that's not one for the highlights. He's missed it.
Yeah, went for power, but made a real mess of that.
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And a nervy clearance, still pressure. Real chance. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. There's good width to this attack now. That'll be a corner. And there's going to be a change now. Into the box it goes. A chance to get something going here. Now, if he gets there, it's a chance. Oh, that was risky, but they've got away with it. Nice possession. Can they get a chance to equalise? But it was a build-up with no end product. And it's quickly stopped. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Beaten easily here. But that's where it ends, with the ball won this time. Now the chance for them to pour forward.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The band's doing every bit to try and spur their team on for this equaliser.
And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms. One all then as we get started again. It's a little off beam, timing and connection not quite right.
No, and I think that's a waste of a decent opportunity. He just didn't connect with it properly, did he?
15 minutes remain. Here's the shot. And it's comfortably gathered.
Well, just take a look at the stats. They've certainly been creating opportunities, but they just haven't been clinical enough in front of goal. Some of their finishing has been really poor. That has to improve at some point in this game.
They won't change any of that without the ball. They shall not pass. Win it, this could be the chance. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. We've entered the final 10 minutes.
Well, these fans are pushing their team on here. They sense a winner's coming.
Great rhythm, there's a real flow here. And for all the keeping of the ball, they've gone nowhere. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
And they need to be better on the ball than that. Now for a late winner. And that will do it, the full-time whistle.